big enough to put the finished product in. But I've got the cooking on coals today. Oh, I still need to get my my mat out. It looks like that's about ready. Let's see. Can't believe I didn't put the mat down before I lit the fire. It may be okay today. Let's see. Let's sit this down for just a second. There we go. We got that ready. Just have to prep the food. I've got quite a few veggies I want to cut. Let's see. I am playing Cobblemon here in a little bit with Obi and hopefully Van. Old Banduran. How's everybody doing? The last stream that I did didn't save. I got to the very end of it, and for some reason, it didn't stick around. So I'm gonna have to be very careful today. Get the trash can back over here. Get these veggies cut really quick. These knives are just amazing. Half it. We're gonna do spaghetti. Hi, Jackie. Hey, Brady. What's up? I said it may be a slow day. It's okay though. My friend David is running to get me a pot to put more of the finished product in to be able to cook. These knives have changed the game, Jackie. They're just so sharp and they work so nicely. I'm gonna try to run out there and grab that from him when he gets here. I'm gonna cook all the veggies in this. Please. Nope. There ain't nowhere to sit. That'll work. Yeah, onions, tomato, and bell pepper, and I'm gonna get them all nice and soft on the grill. And then I'm gonna boil some noodles, and I'm gonna pour sauce all over the veggies, and then I'm gonna pour that all over the meat. And then I've got noodles. And he's bringing me a big pot, so all this might just get transferred right into a larger vessel. How's everybody doing? Mummy Bear, hi there. Can't stay long, going to work in a few hours, trying to get some sleep before I go. I am cooking spaghetti on my campfire. Hello, Lord X. Let's see, Mummy Bear has a redeem. If you want an exclamation point Mummy Bear. And X has a redeem. If you want an exclamation point X. We're going to be playing Cobblemon here in just a little bit with Obi. So go ahead and do the tomato. Come on. I just bought these. I've got mushrooms, I've got onions, I've got tomatoes. And this is just going to add to the tomato sauce, really. I've got a garlic and herb. Some stuff in a can. Yeah, I may just be using this to put things in for the moment because I don't think all this is going to fit in here. Using a purple onion this time. I had a request for one last time and I didn't have one. So I got one this time. Let's see. These may be a little more rough on the senses. I may not need the whole onion either. Now let's set this to the side and I'll wrap it up for something later. It seems like an awful lot of onion. May your pan floweth over. I love onions, but they only make me cry. Easier on the eyes with the purple onions. Put some herbs on final touch, some basil or coriander. I don't have any of that. I do have I've got a lot of veggies. I've got garlic powder. I've got Texas toast and butter that I can put on the side. I got some butter that I can put in this while it's cooking. Wait on that pot now, because this isn't going to work unless I cover it up. I may have to do that. Get in there. Ooh, that is very close. That's a start though. I'm gonna sit this out there real quick. I've got a big pot coming for the noodles. So, rinse this off. Gotta clean up as we go. I'm just gonna be browning this. I've got spaghetti noodles. I've got Texas toast. I'll be going. So sorry. You'll try to sleep at least 3 hours before I start other stuff. That's cool. I appreciate you hanging out. Hey Kate, what's up, bro? Who is ready for Halloween? It's right around the corner. It's getting here quick. I guess I'm really just waiting on the veggies to get nice and soft. The meat shouldn't take very long to brown. Mummy Bear, you're gonna be tired for your shift. I could use the pizza pan to brown the meat, but I think I'll wait till the pot gets here. I got ground chuck. We decorate our houses for Halloween, and then we bring all of our Halloween decorations inside when at the end of the season. They're just as much inside decorations as they are outside decorations. Now that's already getting hot. I guess I could put it directly over the heat while it's the only thing on there. I got me a nice cold bed built. All I gotta do is get those soft and I can add the sauce and let them cook in the sauce for a minute. And then I can add the ground beef that I browned to that. Mix it up really well and get the noodles ready. But sometimes I give a jump scare to them. They love it. But don't worry, I give candies too after. It's trick or treat. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe he's having trouble finding it. So I can go ahead and grab my spatula. It's already making a sound. There's not even gonna be any stir in this. It's heating up slow though. I think it's gonna need to keep all that in there. Oh yeah. It's a hot grill. Motorcycle. It's still at the same campground. Yeah, you're doing it right. Yeah, you're there with the cold, and you're probably looking at about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. That's probably like 25 or 26 Celsius, I think. Nowhere near as hot as it usually is. It's fall. It's gonna be getting really cold very fast. Usually by the end of December or mid-December, we've usually got a lot of ice and snow on the ground. There's a little bit of steam coming out the side over here. I may have to improvise and find something small like that pizza pan or this and wash it up to brown the meat in. But I was kind of hoping that those would get soft-ish that way, and then I could transfer that, say, into a bowl and then use the same pan to brown the meat. He said he would run and get me a pot. It took my canopy down again though. The remnants of the hurricane that come over me, like it was way too much rain. They had critical dam issues at multiple dams going down the Tennessee River. Have a good one, Mommy Bear. Sleep well. It'll be cold here before I know it. I mean, it's fall. It's like a 50-50 shot come Halloween, whether it'll be warm enough or too cold for the kids to be going door to door like they do. Taking longer to get over there and back than I thought it would. This is smelling good though. Oh yeah. That's just a lot to have in there. We want that to reduce down by like a fourth of its size. All right. Yeah, cold is coming. That is for sure. I might try to do some speed draw on the stream later. I don't know. I have it set up for the camera, for the phone, for the live streams to be able to see it. And I don't know if I'll be able to edit those in the shorts or not. I don't see why I couldn't. I'll just have to zoom in on them in the editing process. My kid's going warm because it's cold. I don't send them with cold. Or if it is very, very cold or snow, we stay in home and open your door early to the candies, hot dogs, and scares. Did you do the poppy? I haven't done the poppy yet. I haven't done any speed draws in about 3 or 4 days now. I kind of got ahead and tend to slack when I get ahead. Get down to the last second and have to make one for the next day. I could probably go ahead and do the noodles. I'll just have to pull them off before, no, when they're done. I'm gonna have to get these done at some point anyway. Ooh. That's probably a good spot. And this pot's nowhere near big enough for these. So I'm gonna have to break them in half. Ooh. Let's make a mess with noodles. And that sent ash all over the top of his lid. You stay in there. I don't know. I guess I'll put them all in there. I don't see what it'll hurt. Not really enough room for them all though. It's sending water down into the fire. I don't think I'm losing enough heat for it to mess with it. Did you know that a singular stick of spaghetti is called a spaghetto? Spaghetto. They're gonna be shorter noodles, X. I've got a tiny pot to cook them in. Noodles smell funny when they cook in the fire. It's not a pleasant smell. That shouldn't take long though. You guys need to go down in there, man. It's starting to get soft already. Oh, this is bubbling. I might need to remove the liquid. I think my pot's pulling up. Be right back. I got a big old cast iron skillet. And this I got a pot. Nice. I'm gonna rinse this out really quick. And then I can put some meat in the pot. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna work out a lot better. Let's try to let the noodles get done. Nice. Big pot. Don't break the noodles. That's the one rule from Italy. Yeah, a single piece of spaghetti is a spaghetto. Hello, Blue Cat. How are you? I didn't see you pop up. Welcome. There's 6 people watching. 28 minutes in. I'm just glad people are here. The noodles are cooking. I'd like for the rest of them to kind of get down in there. But I realize I've got a lot of them. Maybe too many. But they're supposed to get squishy and go down in the pot. At this point, I feel like I need to pick all of them up and flip them upside down and put them back down in there. Or just put them straight in a big pot. They'll have a chance to cook for a minute. Oh wow. Yeah, I definitely need to drain that. Let's see how much of this fluid we can get off of it. It's tomatoes and onions. Green peppers. I guess that's probably mostly from tomatoes. I feel like it's not getting as hot as it could get though. That is reduced down a lot though. I can actually stir it up now. And we do have tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce to put it in there. That covered back up. That's probably what that was missing, was a cover. Let's see if I can get it over here on some a little bit higher heat. I want these to be done, that way I can set them to the side. And it looks like they're most of the way done, but they need to go down in there. I cooked it too much spaghetti at once. Go down in the pot. Okay, I'm gonna transfer it to the big pot. Throw some more water in there. That was a bad idea. I can do this. And I'll just let that sit there and set this to the side until that actually gets done. And I'll put some water in this and get the noodles done and get them out of the way. It was a thought that counted. I didn't really want to have to use a big pot on things because you can't really see down in there like I've got it adjusted just a bit so that it will lean that direction, but it don't really help with a pot. I'm gonna let this water get like super hot, and then I'm gonna drain them and set them off to the side and use this pot to brown this meat, and I'll pick up the phone during that process. That way I can actually look down at what I'm doing. Yeah, just keep on going. You're almost there. I'm gonna need to get a pot holder. It's not hot yet, but I can see it getting that way. I'm not dealing with near as many flies as I have been. I'm gonna have to wash that pan pretty good. But I think with a cast iron skillet like that, I think I can make cornbread. Gotta go already. See you, John. I want to upload more videos, but I got a few problems. First, I'm out of space on my phone. Second, I don't know how to make this screen bigger. What do you mean bigger? How to make the screen bigger? Are you using CapCut? And you may have to install an app that lets you mess with your files. Not all phones have like a files button, but sometimes you can open your gallery and pull up all the videos that are on there and just delete the old ones. That CapCut is how you would make your screen bigger. You'd be able to zoom in on it and then make your video from there. Or edit your video from there. It'd be a finished video already, you just have to edit it down. Alright, these are finished noodles. And if they're not, they will be very, very soon. That might need a few more minutes in there. Right, I need a spaghetti strainer. I don't really have one of those though. I'm just going to be draining them the same way I drain the veggies. And the veggies are going to go, I guess, go straight on top of the meat as soon as it gets done browning. The meat's going to become part of the sauce. Oh yeah. I'm just going to move this to the side in a bowl. Add water and all. That's a lot of liquid to drain. Of course it wouldn't all want to come out of there. The stragglers. All right. Get back on there. It does still have a few like remnants of noodles in there, but I don't think that's gonna hurt anything. Okay. Got the noodles to the side. I've got the veggies to the side. This is, yeah, it's gonna get really hot pretty fast. I just gotta wait for the pan to heat up. Ooh. I'll try to do this without getting it all over my hands. Make sure there's not one of those pads underneath it. Alright. There we go. That's gonna end up cooking really fast. It's the ground chuck. I shouldn't have to drain much off of it. It's still kind of heating up. It's getting there. There's still a couple little pieces of noodles in there on the side. You can already see a couple tiny pieces turning a little bit of brown from where I just sat it in there. I guess a little bit further that way. Now it's directly over it. It's slow but steady. It's cooking. It looks really bright red on the stream. So hopefully the change will be very, very clear. I'm about to turn my lights on. So I need the heat to come up just a notch. Yeah. Where I sit my pot holder at? There it is. Oh, downside about a campsite. Sit things down, you lose them. Lights. Lights. I'm hoping I can get these done before I need the serious light. Thinking about throwing a few pieces of coal in there just to get a flame under this thing. Oh, just debating on it. It's cooking, but I'm not getting that sizzle that I want off of it. You know, it's not cooking fast like I want it to. Maybe it's the pan not heating up. I mean, it's hot though. It's cooking. It's just not cooking very fast. Why not? Let's grab this, set it to the side for a second. Grab this, pick it up. Grab a few pieces of coal. Alright. Put the thing back on there. Pot back on there. Now, maybe it'll cook. I don't like having to turn the heat up like that, but I will if I have to. See if I can get the flames coming around the front. I already hear that sizzle. That sizzle I was looking for. Much better. Yeah. I'm cooking on gas now. Well, not really. It's actually cooking now though. Now it's almost ready to add veggies. Yeah, that cooked fast. Hey, Blazing Cool, how's it going, bro? Have a good one, X, man. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm gonna be doing better once I get some of this food in me. Making spaghetti. Alright, looks like I've just about got all this. This is ready. So I'm going to grab the veggies that I got prepped already. Or partially prepped anyway. They've been over here just steaming away all nice and gorgeous. Yeah. Now, I pull it away from that liquid, that way it can try to boil away a bit. I'll probably have to drain it again. And we're gonna try to get this to reduce down just a bit more. And then we're gonna drain it really well. And then we are going to add sauce. That's pretty. Alright, let's see. I do want to try to do some toast, like Texas toast. But that means I gotta put some butter on some bread and put some garlic on it. So I guess, yeah, we'll go do that real quick. While that's simmering away. And I don't think I have a butter knife. Well, no, I take that back. One came with that set that Jackie got me. Or a sort of butter knife anyway. Big Texas toast. Is it in here? Yes. Look at this. Perfect. Ooh, that's not gonna spread easy. I should have cut it a little bit thinner than that. We're gonna set these straight on the grill. And we got the garlic powder. That's set back to the side. Guess we'll just take this whole thing out there. I guess we need this. Yeah. Oi. Oh, the door's shut. I need another hand. Backwards out the door. Set that down over there. That's the base of my sauce. A lot of people just use the traditional meat sauce. I can't be doing that. Making you hungry. I'm starving. And as soon as this is done, you're more than welcome to come get some. Like, I'm not very far away. Like Allen Thornton, if you know where that's at, you can get to where I'm at. Let's see if we can drain some of this. Can I drain some of this? Yeah. Everything's gotta stay inside. Okay. I think that was mostly juices from the veggies. It's looking like I should have got some more, or more sauce than I did. If those veggies weren't done before, they're definitely done now. All right, now I'm gonna add the sauce to it, and I'm gonna bring it back to a hot spot and push it to the side a little bit, and throw me some toast on here. This is what I'm using. It was on sale. Oh, that was a perfect amount. I'm glad I didn't get more than one container. I would have had way too much. You gotta tap it twice to make it spin. I don't like that. Look at this. We're gonna let that get nice and hot. Get some of that excess looser liquids off of it. Yeah, buddy. It's already getting really hot. Alright, so let's use our pot holder and make us a little bit of room. Yeah, that should work. We may have to do two at a time. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room. I may have to spin them. Spaghetti's fun. I thought it would be something neat to do. It was either this or hamburgers. And I have an odd way of making hamburgers that I think would be fun to share. And I got a really neat recipe today from Neat Breeze, one of my friends I play Minecraft. I can tell, yeah, I got some toastiness going on this side. What I should have done is these are still movable. Once that side gets a little bit toasted, I'll just transfer the butter over to the toasted side. No sound. Oh, I'm probably holding my finger over the dang microphone. Honestly, Shaboink, how are you, bro? Jackie, what is a colander? So we got it to the point now where all you could almost. That's kind of where you want to see it, where you can move it and there's not liquid immediately replacing what you're stirring. I smell bread. And now we'll put these on like the hot spots. Ooh, that one did get a little hot. Look at that. Alright, now that one may be a little weak. It'll be alright. And it'll have a minute. The butter will have a few minutes to melt after the toast is done. If I can get just a little bit of bubble out of this, I don't think I will, but that would be amazing. Then we're about finished with this though, guys. Oh, that's got a little bit of burnage on the end of it. Let's see. I need another bowl. I got a lot more noodles than I need. Did I push another button? Can you hear me now? Apparently I pushed the button over here. Yeah, look at that. Whole tomato, a whole green pepper, half an onion. Sweet. Yeah, there's a microphone button over there that should not be there. All this needs is a fork, and I can take it to the neighbor. Ooh. Yeah, those aren't moving. There we go. We'll grab that garlic powder really quick. Oh, get a fork for that. Sprinkle those just a little bit. Maybe over the top of it just a tad. These done. Set them over here. Go ahead and make this bowl real quick. That way I can pull this off the heat. I've got another bowl or two here. I didn't make very much garlic bread. Good stuff, especially for a campground. Let's see, we're a little over an hour. I appreciate you guys joining me. I'm sorry about the silent spot. I'm not real sure how I didn't notice that. I'm not seeing... I got you a bowl. I'm running across the yard.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't keep my mouth on this thing on. Thank you.
Let me know how it goes.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you close enough, Dragon, if you close enough, get your butt over here, bro. Because I've already got you a bowl. You should ship some to Australia. Yeah, I made dinner for everybody. There's at least 2 more bowls. Gonna have to find something to put it in. I guess I could just take it off the heat. Yeah. Saucy. That's off the heat. That. Get that away from the fire. Let's take this inside. Grab the cutting board on the way. It's going okay, man. I'll be streaming here soon with Obi and I think Van. We're gonna play some Cobblemon. But I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you guys later.